Today we will be solving this question. Here we are asked to find the linear approximation of the function fx is equal to x to the power 3 divided by 2 plus 2 under root x, and then we have to use this approximation to find the value of f of 16.01 when the approximation is done around 16. As you know that the linear approximation to f about a is approximately f of a plus first derivative of x evaluated at point a multiplied by x minus a, where x is close to a. In our function we have to do the approximation around 16, so your a becomes 16. So the linear approximation of f around 16 would be f of x approximates to f of 16 plus f prime 16, which is the first derivative of fx with respect to x evaluated at 16 multiplied by x minus 16, where x is close to 16. In order to solve this expression, we first have to find this value. That is, f prime x is equal to derivative of x to the power 3 by 2 plus 2 under root x with respect to x. Now from your basic math courses, you must know that the derivative of x to the power n with respect to x, where n is any number, is equal to n multiplied by x to the power n minus 1. Using this formula, f prime x is equal to 3 by 2 x to the power 3 divided by 2 minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1 divided by 2 multiplied by x to the power half minus 1. As root x can be written as x to the power half. So simplifying this would give us f prime x is equal to 3 divided by 2 x to the power half plus this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled, so this would be x to the power minus half, which can further be simplified as 3 by 2 root x plus 1 divided by root x, as x to the power minus half is equal to 1 divided by root x. Now we have to evaluate the first derivative of fx with respect to x at 16. That would be, so f prime 16 is equal to 3 divided by 2 under root 16 plus 1 divided by under root 16. We know that under root 16 is equal to 4. So this would become 3 divided by 2 multiplied by 4 plus 1 divided by 4. This 2 and this 4 gets cancelled. This gives us 6 plus 1 divided by 4, which is equal to 25 by 4. Also, we need to evaluate the value of f of 16. Now, fx was equal to x to the power 3 by 2 plus 2 under root x. So f of 16 would be, so in place of x we would be substituting, which gives us 16 to the power 3 divided by 2 plus 2 under root 16. Now 16 can be written as 4 square. So this becomes 4 square multiplied by 3 divided by 2 plus 2, and under root 16 is equal to 4. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled, which becomes 4 to the power 3, which is actually 64, plus 2 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 8. So this becomes 64 plus 8, which is equal to 72. Now evaluating the linear approximation, which was equal to fx is equal to f of 16 plus f prime 16 multiplied by x minus 16, where x is close to 16. Now substituting the value of f prime 16, which is equal to 25 divided by 4, and f of 16, which is equal to 72. The linear approximation becomes 72 plus 25 divided by 4 multiplied by x minus 16, where x is close to 16. Now the question says that using this linear approximation, we have to evaluate the value of f of 16.01. So substituting x with 16.01 would give us f of 16.01 is approximately equal to 72 plus 25 divided by 4 multiplied by 16.01 minus 16. This is approximately equal to 72 plus 25 divided by 4 multiplied by 0.01, which is approximately equal to 72.625. So your f of 16.01 is approximately equal to 72.625.